All right, Friday, we made it. So thoracic left-right rotation, there's only one consistency with any thoracic movement, and that's that you have to have deep hip flexion to make sure you don't rotate from your lumbar spine, right? So I'm gonna get them in a child's pose, right? And then I'm gonna put their elbows to their knees. Now you get to decide what you do with their hands. Here or here is the most common, but I can also do this, right? So if they're really inflexible, they can do something like this, right? So left, right, right, here, here. They all work, you pick. Totally up to you. Then we got our prone alphabets. So we're on our stomach again, rib cage is down. We got the T's and the Y's this time. So you're just gonna see lots of different letters and we're just gonna keep them guessing on the letters. So for T's, I'm gonna actually turn and externally rotate as much as I can with my thumbs. I'm trying to really turn on the posterior delt, but it's gonna fry your rotator cuffs too if you hold it for long enough. Add perturbations if you wanna be real mean. So I'll show you what those are. I'm out, I'm holding, right? They're not arching, they're not picking their feet up because then they're just using their lower back. Shoulder blades are pulled back, down, down. And then once they're here, this is perturbation. Just have them move at end range a little bit. And then hold. Right? They'll feel it, I promise. Y's, same deal. Yeah, your chair. Same deal here. Try not to overly shrug, try not to use the low back. Reach. Perturbations. Wake it up. Did I knock over Evie's chair? I'm sorry. Is that better? Nice. All right. After that, strict pull-ups, chin-ups, wide grip, doesn't matter, they pick. They jump up if they don't have strict pull-ups, and they slowly lower down. I typically pick what they're stronger at, so if they're better at chins, leave them with chins. If they're better at pull-ups, leave them with pull-ups. For right now, right? Goal being strict pull-ups for everybody. Plyo push-ups, right? So I'll show you the different variations. One of my favorites is knee, and then you're just gonna try to push yourself all the way up. So if I'm on my knees, right, I like this one here a lot. That, right? Whoop. Like that. That's my favorite variation. It's the least stressful on the wrist. I'm not looking for them to explode up and then land hard on their arms again. I'm looking for them to push all the way away, right? If they don't have plyo push-ups, they do strict push-ups. And if they can't do a strict push-up, they do a strict eccentric, right? So if I'm here, lower down slow, and then however they need to get back up, right? Just like the pull-ups, working on that eccentric phase, because that's really how we're gonna build strength, okay? So you got pull-ups and push-ups as the strength portion of this one. And then I'm pretty sure I punished them with burpees on this one. Yeah, row. So when they row, the big thing I want to see on the rows, even if they're on the row, like I don't like this position, right? Nobody likes this position. This is not a position we're working on. So I want them down. Shoulder blades down. You want to get out? There you go. Shoulder blades down, right? Burpees. Burpees are a plyometric push-up. So they're not my favorite, but again, they ask, I'll give it to them. I would prefer an up-down. All right, so I'm up. That. I prefer those, right? And I think they would too. If their wrists hurt, neutral grip, knuckles are fine. Ball slams, ball over the head, throw it down. I'm making the claim now, and I know, sorry Liz, but if they break a ball, I say it's a trophy. I'll pay for it. I'll buy that one. Because I want them to throw those things so hard, throw them with some intention, really try to smash the thing, right? If you break the ball, you win the workout, you take it home, it's a trophy forever. All right? Cool down, single arm plank, dead bug, pretzel stretch. All right, so single arm plank is exactly what it sounds like. Plank, make sure it's even. Hands on the rib cage to keep them down, or behind the back. Hold it. Hold it. Dead bug, ab exercise, right? I'm down, up, ribs are here, opposite hand, opposite leg and alternate. You're gonna see a lot of cross-body integration because there's no rotation or transverse plane in most CrossFit programming. So we're trying to make sure that we represent that. Right? We don't want rotational based injuries. Last one is going to be a pretzel stretch. Right hand, left shoe, left hand, right knee. Pull them apart. Here, this is your stretch. Same thing on the other side. And then you got your 90-90s again. If they don't want to do it the way that they did it on Wednesday, make them rotate them. Right? Shin boxing is coming up, but lots of variations of this. Right? We got to rotate the hips. If they don't rotate the hips don't rotate. That's kind of a problem for running multiple directions. All right? So make them more athletic even if they don't want to be. That's it.